All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Mike Hinkle, of course. So I'm going to step away just for a second. Mike, you take over, and I will make sure our audio is working here.
Welcome to tonight's match.
Mike, okay.
Where you sitting?
Appleton City Lady Bulldogs and your Lady.
We are about ready to get started here.
Starting with Appleton City.
And the starting lineup's coming up here.
Number 3. Number 15, Marissa Harding. Number 20, Brianne.
All right. We're doing the starting lineups, and we're finishing up some technical difficulties. Our audio completely cut out on us, but I think we got it all up and running. I can barely hear myself. Can you hear me?
And starting for your Lady Vikings.
I can hear me, not you so good.
Yeah, like I said, we've got some audio.
I can barely hear you also.
Number 14, Michaela Wilkins.
We can kind of hear each other. I might be yelling, I don't know.
And number 25, Brett Cross.
So, we did miss the JV boys game. JV boys, Lakeland boys did win. So, of course, tonight, after all of the basketball games, we will have the festivities for the homecoming. So, yeah. So we'll know when we go to our first commercial if that's going to work or not. Mike, go ahead and take her away. Yeah.
All right, folks. We are about ready to get it started here. And that tip is controlled by Lakeland there, and that is Wilkins. Here's it's going to set this up. And here is a drive by Frost, and she is fouled, and she will go to, well, that's going to go down underneath. They say that is on the floor. And so this matchup here, okay, so we have a away from the ball foul. And so Appleton City is going to get this thing, and they will. Lakeland is going to press here like they normally do, and there is a steal by Cordray, and she is fouled. And so this should be a pretty good matchup here, and Appleton City has, got a little bit better record, and probably is favored in this. But I think if Lakeland plays a really good game here, that they have an opportunity to win this game. And we will just see here. And there is a pass out here to Wilkins, and she hits that. So Lakeland press here and poke that away, and Echavarria just came up with this. And so some pretty good pressure here by Appleton City here. So Wilkins set it up out here. Appleton City here is in a man and call a little pump fake there, and she takes it to the. She had a drive right there, and she was fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. And first one by call, no good. Second one is off. So Lakeland with this pressure. So here is a drive down the lane there, and that is number 32. That is O-ring, and maybe I said that right, but it is 2-2 now.
I believe in the past that's what I pronounced it.
That's my best attempt there, James. And there is a, wow, what a scoop shot there by Frost, and she is down. Looks like she turned an ankle, and then we're going to have a double dribble here. And now some concern down here is Brett Frost is down on the baseline over here, and yeah, that's so trying to get to her feet there, and so coach is going to help her off. And so it looks like we are going to, well, I'm not sure if we're going to have a timeout here, but anyhow, able to walk off the floor. Hopefully she's going to be able to go there and sit down. But that looked like that hurt pretty good. And so she will come out of the game. And yeah, reaching down there for that ankle. So anyhow, here, Appleton City here is going to press out of this. And Cordray with this, and pretty good pressure here by Appleton City here, but Wilkins able to get that ball across here. So Wilkins down there to Hughes, just came in the game, and good looking shot, and back up again. And that is, Appleton City is now going to have this ball. I'm going to push it up here, down here to number 15, underneath the basket a little too far. And Hughes with that rebound, battling for that rebound here. Wilkins going to push this. She'll just pull it out here. So Appleton City here is in a man here, down here to Cordray. A little short on that one. And that Hughes is able to get this. And looks like Lakeland is going to get a timeout. And so with that timeout, we'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30. Welcome back, folks, here to Lakeland High School. We got 5:27 there on that Jim Raysik score clock here. It is 4 for Lakeland, 2 for Appleton City. Lakeland's going to have this ball down underneath. And Call's going to get this. And out here to Wilkins. And that is good. That is a three-pointer. And it is now 7-2 in favor of the Vikings. Vikings are playing some very, very aggressive defense here again tonight. We saw that aggressive defense against Osceola here Tuesday night. Unfortunately, they got in foul trouble, but so far they've kept that under control. And there is a foul on Appleton City. And that will be on number 15. That is Mott. That will be her first foul. So get this ball into Wilkins. And she's going to drive it down the lane, and that's a nice drive, and up but not in, and got her own rebound. So we get it out here to Cordray and going to set this up, running this motion offense here, and there is over the back, and that is number 42. And I've got the names wrong there, James, because I'm looking at the boys' side. So we'll have to reset on those. If any of you Appleton City fans are out there, we'll get it right here in a minute.
Oh, eventually, we've had some. We've had, was that 3 or 2? Go to 3.
I think it was a 3.
3. Okay.
And so there's a shot up there by an Appleton City here, and Cordray's going to get it up here to Call. Get it up there, and that was tipped away. Call's going to poke this away, and there's a battle for the ball. And looks like we're going to get a timeout by Appleton City now. So timeout in the action. We'll step away. We'll be right back after this.
Perfect. The color of the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks, here Lakeland High School. 4:17 here left in the first quarter. It is 10 for the Lady Vikings here, 2 for Appleton City. And these Lady Vikings have came out early and got this lead here, and they do. If they play a good game here, they've got an opportunity to get a win here. And there is a steal on the inbounds here, and here is Wilkins going to give it up to Echavarria. That was a good look, but it just did not go. And so Appleton City here is going to push this ball. And there is a shot up, and that did not go. And then there's good defense there, and that was by Hughes, I do believe, and we're going to have a jump ball underneath. And that arrow is pointing towards Appleton City. So they will have it underneath here. And looks like we are going to have a travel. And so this ball is going to be turned back over to Lakeland. Appleton City is going to press. So get this to Wilkins here, and she's just going to dribble it up here, get it to Hughes, and got some numbers. And that was tipped. And that's Cordray, good effort, but not able to get to it. And here comes Appleton City. And they got some numbers, and that is a good pass. That did not go. And that goes back to Lakeland. And so Appleton City will press again here, but it's Wilkins with that left-hand dribble. Got that over to Hughes, and then back to now out to Cordray. Bashirs with the ball. And so what do we got, a 3-second call? No, we got an offensive foul. So that is on Shears is going to get that foul. That will be her first foul. So see, that's poked away there by Wilkins, and she's got the ball. She will take this down. Could not get it to go. Good battle for the ball in there. It's going to be a jump ball. This arrow is going to be pointing towards Lakeland. It is 10 for Lakeland, 2 for Appleton City, and a good start for the Lady Vikings here. And this is poked away. This will be back to Lakeland. So Cordray is going to inbound this. So we see this motion offense here and get it down here to Cordray. She's got a little too far underneath. So there's a good rebound. by Wilkins. And so far, really good defense by these Lady Vikings, and they've kind of got Appleton City out of sorts. And there's a three-pointer, and that is good. And it is 13 now for the Vikings and 2 for Appleton City. Going to get a reach-in foul there, and that is the one thing that we saw happen to this Vikings team. As they got in foul trouble, and late in the game, Osceola was able to take the game back over on Tuesday night, and so they'll be trying to avoid that this evening. So here is a three-pointer, and that is no good. And good rebound there by Bashir. So Cordray is going to bring this ball up. To set this offense, she had an open look out here to Echavarria. Now call. There's a battle for the ball. And this is going to go back here to the Vikings here. Echavarria has got this. And that is tipped out. And that will be Viking ball. And there is a steal call. Good hustle there, is able to cut that off. And we will have a jump ball. This will be Appleton City ball. 1:32 left here in this first quarter. Here comes a three-pointer, and that is off. That's a battle for the ball. Appleton City able to come back up with this. Here comes another three-pointer, and that is short. And there is another jump ball, and that arrow is pointing to Lakeland. So we have a delay of game warning. And that will be on, I believe that's on Appleton City. So here to Echavarria here, and Cordray is going to use that dribble and get it up here to call. And got some numbers and tried to get it there to Hughes a little bit high. And so Lakeland is going to press. And this is, we are going to have a turnover. Looks like they're going to call that a walk. So this will be Lakeland ball. And there is a steal by Appleton City. Step back three, and that is too long. 32 able to get that. So far, it is a poor shooting night for Appleton City. They've gotten a lot of shots, but not many have went down.
Yeah, but you know what? Every one of their shots has been very contested. I mean, they have not had an easy shot or even an open look, except for that three ball over there in the corner, but it just didn't go in.
Yeah, excellent defense we're seeing here by Lakeland. Very aggressive, but not drawing those fouls like they did Tuesday night. And so into Echavarria, good look, just didn't go. And there is Cordray to knock that out.
Still only 13-2.
Yeah, this Appleton City team, I think, has beat Osceola a couple times this year. So I was looking at these records, and I'm like, okay, Appleton City probably should be the one to win this. But after what I saw those Vikings do the other night with Osceola, for 3 quarters, they were winning the game until the fouls just,
yeah, the fouls absolutely caught up to him. As soon as, you got 3 starters that foul out in the fourth quarter, it's hard to defend the goal.
So they just, if they can play a complete game here, they can win this. And they are up 13-2 right now, and that is a travel. And we saw Tuesday night, even when those starters went out, we saw some of those other girls come in and play really well. Appleton City has able to get a steal there, and they do get a bucket off that steal. And here is Echavarria with it. And that will be the end of the first quarter, and that was a good quarter for Lakeland. And at the end of one, it is 13 for the Vikings, 4 for Appleton City. And we'll take a break, and we'll be right back after this.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks, here to Lakeland High School. We were battling through a lot of technical difficulties there, and were unable to get the JV game. And literally, right before this game started, James Hinkle got figured out there. So we're about to get everything all lined out here, and we're about ready to start the second quarter here. And that was a very good quarter there for the Lady Vikings. 13-4, they lead this game. And we're going to have a hold there. And we see Brett Frost over there. She is over there trying to kind of walk that ankle off over there. And we'll see if she's able to return. There's a pass inside, and Quadre, good fight for that ball, and that is going to be a tie-up, and this ball is going to go back to Lakeland. So get this here to Wilkins, going to use the dribble here up the side, going to take it up here to the basket, and that, wow, looked like it should have been a foul, but not called, and we got a ball on the floor, and going to have a jump ball, and this ball will go back to Appleton City. So we see a kind of a half-court trap working here, and Appleton City able to get this across. So here is a drive by 15, and that is cut off well, but dumped it off to number 11. And it's a good-looking shot, but it did not go. And here's Wilkins. She's probably going to hold this up, and she does. And so she get it around here to Cordray. Cordray, a stop and pop. A little bit long. And number 20's got this ball. Number 11 going to take a shot, and that did go. It is 13-6 in favor of the Vikings. So a very good first quarter for Lakeland. Appleton City seems to be getting into the flow of this game a little more. Here's Call out here and a good pump fake. Dump it off. Hughes has got it. Little shot. Did not go. Tie up. And we are going to have a jump ball, and this is going to go back to Lakeland. So Echavarria come in for Call. So inbounds play here, and Wilkins will get it. Wilkins, little drive, little stop. And this is going to be back to Lakeland underneath. And the two referees got together and decided, no, that was going to go to Appleton City, so they will have this. So Appleton City working this around. And we got a 3-second call. So that is a turnover. And now Coach Engelhardt over there. We got some wetness on the floor. She's wanting taken care of, and so they will mop that up. So we got that taken care of here, and press by Appleton City here, and this is Wilkins going to use her dribble. Get it up here to Echevarria. Now we start that motion offense. Cordray out here to Wilkins, back to Cordray. Echevarria for three, in and out. Good rebound by Bashir, going to put back. And it is 15 for Lakeland, 6 for Appleton City. And Bashir's cut that off very well. That was a nice job. So some good defense here. And again, tough defense here by Bashir. Hughes with the rebound. Now get it over here to Cordray, and she's going to push it. She will push this up. Oh, good looking shot. It just did not go. Here is a drive by Appleton City. That is number 20. So Wilkins using that dribble to break the press. And Hughes is going to take a shot, and that is good. And it is 17-8 now. 4:48 here on that Jim Raysik score clock. And that ball is thrown away, and Hughes is able to get it. And so Wilkins now will bring this up. Get it over here to Cordray for three. A little bit long. And so we got a double dribble there. And so that will go back here to the Vikings. So Wilkins out here to Hughes, going to take another one, in and out. Nearly got another one. So Lakeland here in this man defense, and someone's confused there, but Cordray is able to get this. And Echevarria bring this ball up. And that was thrown away. Here the drive, left-hander went in, and it is 17-10. Here's Bashir's out to Wilkins for three, in and out. And Hughes there, but not able to get it back in. And so now Appleton City pushing this. And wow, that was quite the shot, and it did go in. And so quickly, Coach Engelhardt over there is going to get a timeout. So with that timeout, we'll step away. We'll be right back after this.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Welcome back, folks, here to Lakeland High School. We're in the second period here. 3:20 is on the clock. And it is 17 for the home team here, 12 for Appleton City. And Appleton City has gotten a little momentum going here in the last few minutes and got this game back to 5 points here. So Lakeland is going to have this And this ball is tipped here, and Cordray is going to try to use this dribble. Up to Echavarria, gets us over here to Hughes, and a call, and that was tipped away. And so Appleton City has this again. And Lakeland is in a man defense. And what do we got here? Looks like that was a moving screen, and so this is going to be offensive foul, and this is going to turn this over to the Vikings. And now Cordray with this, got some numbers, would not go, and there is a nice takeaway by Hall, and Echavarria stepped out, and she hit the three, and it is 20-12. And here is another drive, and that one will go, and number 20 has had several drives here in the last few minutes. She's able to get to 2 and 1. She'll get here. It's 20-14 now. And that one did not go, but Apple City players slip in there, and they are able to get that rebound and put it back in. And it is 20-16 now. And a steal, and they're going to get a foul as well. And so kind of turn of events here in the last minute or so. So it is now 20-18. Free throw is up, and that is good, and it is a 1-point game. A lot of pressure here by Appleton City, but we are going to have a foul. And so that will be the 7th team foul, and now we're going to be in the 1 and 1. And actually, that is the 8th team foul. So first one up, and it is good. And the Vikings are going to need those free throws if they're going to have an opportunity to win this game. And so Wilkins is going to check back in. Call will have a seat. 2 minutes, 19 seconds on that Raysik score clock. Second one up by Echavarria is also good. So it's 22-19. So Cordray with the guard. 15 a stop. That is off. And who's this going to be off of? And looks like that is going to go back to Lakeland. And that was a good job by Wilkins to get over there. So Wilkins with the ball. Get it to Brashears and then to Cordray. She drive it up here to Echavarria. A little bit long, and there's Brashears. Save it back, and a nice job that was. Out here to Wilkins for 3. Off the mark, but that was some good ball movement. And so now Appleton City's got numbers, and did not go. Here's a putback, and that was tipped. And another putback, and that was also tipped. And now Wilkins has the ball. So she will use the dribble. Here's Call. And we're going to get a travel there. So 1:19 left in the second quarter here. 22-19 for Lakeland. Here's a shot from the outside. It does not go, and Cordray is going to get this, and she will be fouled, and she is going to go to the line for 1 and 1. So 102 on the Jim Raysik score clock up here, and it is 22-19 here. Cordray with an opportunity to extend this. First one is up, and it is good. Here comes the second, and it is off the mark. And there is some good hustle and a trap, but Appleton City's able to get this up here, and now they have numbers. And there is a step through by number 20, and we've seen her do that a few times now. And here is Wilkins to beat the press with the dribble. So get this here to Cordray. There's a shot. Oh, in and out. And this get it up here, and Appleton City got numbers again. And here's number 15. That is a little strong. Echavarria, nice rebound. 24 seconds left here. Echavarria with a drive. Bounce around, does not go. And 13 seconds here. 2-point game. We'll take a halftime break. We'll be back for the second half.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks. Here to Lakeland High School. We're getting ready for the third quarter here of the girls' game here, and we got a good one going on here. It's 23 for Lakeland, 21 for Appleton City. So Lakeland, a game they're not favored to win, but played an excellent first half here. And so we'll get started here. Appleton City get a shot up, bounce around, and here's Wilkins is going to come down with this. So right over here to Cordray, she's going to drive in a little shot, and this is going to be off Lakeland. So Lakeland is going to have this little press they're doing here. It's more of almost a half-court press and looked like a double dribble, but was not called. And there is a steal there by Chavarria. Dribble it up here, and there is a reach in. So that will be the first team foul here in the second half for Appleton City. And we saw the fouls come into play a little bit there. In the first half there, is Lakeland was able to get the line there and shoot some free throws. So Cordray with this and got a seam, and there it is. He puts it in, and it is now 25-21 here, favor of Lakeland. Appleton City here got a little shot out there, and that will go. So Call get this here to Wilkins, and a drive inside and get a shot up, and it was tipped away. So now Appleton City here, and number 15 again with the ball. Here comes a three-pointer, and that is short, and a nice tip away there for Wilkins. She's able to get control of it here and get it to Call, and now up to Cordray. She's got opportunity here, and she will be fouled, and she's going to go to the line. So we see her get up kind of gingerly. And maybe they just banged knees, and hopefully that wasn't an ankle. But she will go to the line, and we still see Brett Frost over there as on the Viking bench. And so here is the first one, and it did not go. So Lakeland is going to need all their players here, and Cordray is a little ginger up there at the line. The second one, it's in and out. Chavarria come up there to challenge that, and that is going to get a turnover. So Appleton City press here, and that is broken pretty easily here. Bashir is a stop and pop off the mark. Rebounding Chavarria, going to put this up. So Appleton City here. Excellent defense there. 15 with a shot, a little short. Call is going to come down there to push it up here, going to get it to Wilkins, and that was a good pass. She'll step back, and that shot didn't go. And so now 15 here is going to try to take this up. Pretty good defense there by Chavarria. So just kind of up and down here. 25 for Lakeland, 23. And there was a turnover, a little miscommunication. 5:29 here in the third quarter, 25-23. Here comes a shot. And there is a rebound by Appleton City. Cordray is there to get this one. She's going to push it up here, get it to Call. Got some numbers. Get it here to Wilkins, and here's a shot. And now Appleton City's got the numbers. And a rebound there and a foul. And that is going to be on Call. So number 42 is going to go to the line here, and this is O'Farrell. So first shot was no good. Second one up, and it is no good. But that Appleton City player snuck in there, and now we're going to have a tie-up, and we'll have a jump ball, and that arrow is going to be pointing towards Lakeland. So this half has started a little bit slower there, and Coach Engelhardt wants to talk this over with her girls over there, so we'll step away. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, folks, here to Lakeland High School. We are in the third quarter here, 5 minutes on the Jim Raysik score clock here. It is 25 for Lakeland, 23 for Appleton City here. So Appleton City here are going to press out of this timeout. We are going to have a foul. So that will be the third team foul on Appleton City. And we saw the fouls came into play there in the first half there, so that is 3 now for Appleton City, 1 for Lakeland. So this is Hughes with the ball. Put up the shot, it did not go. And now this is number 20, and we've seen her get inside, do some step-throughs and get inside. That one did not go. So Echavarria with this here, and then you see the screen away here, and Echavarria is going to take this up, and that is going to go. So it is now 27-23 here. So Lakeland is hanging in here. Here is a long shot by number 15, and that one is good, and that is Harding for Appleton City. So we got a 1-point game here, and this ball is tipped out of bounds. The ball into, well, now down into Hughes, and she got a shot off. It did not go. And here comes number 20, going to get to number 3, and this ball is on the floor, and we're going to have a tie-up. This ball, arrow pointing towards Appleton City. So get us out here to 15, going to put up another 3, and that one is off the mark here. But Call is going to run this down and got some numbers here. She's going to put this up here. This is tipped at the last second there, and so this will be out of bounds underneath to Lakeland. 1-point game here, 27 for Lakeland, 26 for Appleton City. Out here to Hughes, and then back into Cordray. Cordray going to take it in here. A little bit short. There is another shot up. And it did not go. And now that is stolen away. Echevarria is going to push this up here. Now just going to reset this here. Wilkins out here to call, and it's tipped away. And Cordray. And now we got a battle for the ball. And this is Sigismund. We've seen her. She gave it up, and that was a pretty good give up, but it did not go. And now 15 has got this ball. This is Harding. So here is a very long three, and that is short. 2:48 here, and McKenna Wilkins, she puts it in. And that is a very good shot there at 29-26. It's a good pass and a good drive. And so got a substitution there now. Appleton City here able to break this press. And we're going to have a travel. (29-26) here is our score in favor of Lakeland. And wow, that was a double dribble, but it was not called, fortunately, for Lakeland. And Wilkins are going to put up a three, and there it goes. It is 32-26, and then there is a throwaway, and so a little momentum for Lakeland here. 2:15 here in the third quarter, and they are maintaining this lead, and so now we see a timeout over there by Appleton City. So with that timeout, we will take one as well to hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "it's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks, here to Lakeland High School. We look up there, we got 2:15 on the Jim Raysik score clock here, and these Lady Lakeland Vikings are got the lead here, 32-26 here in the third quarter, and they're playing a pretty good game, and we only have one team foul there on the Lady Vikings, and so they're in good shape when it comes to the fouls. And Appleton City just threw that away, so Lakeland is going to get this ball, and Wilkins here get it up here to Hughes, and she will take an extra step there, so this is going to go back to Appleton City. So Lakeland is just here is a drive by 20 and another travel. And we've had quite a few of those travels in this game. So get this here to Wilkins. She's going to get this up here to Hughes. And then a call, and just going to get a travel again. So those extra steps, they are not allowing those tonight. And we've seen several of those calls, and that's been on both sides. And here comes a long three, and that is Harding, and that is short. This ball is on the ground here, but it's picked up by the Bulldogs. And here is a drive, and it is off the knee there, and Cordray picks that up, and that's a great job. And she is going to put this in, and that is now 34-26. It is an 8-point lead now for these Vikings, 125. And here comes number 20, put the shot up, and now this is Echevarria is able to get it. And so these Lady Lakeland Vikings are playing a very good game here. And they've got the lead deep into the third quarter here. And here's Brashears with the drive. And now Hughes out here to Cordray for three. And it's good! And they have extended this out to a now 11-point lead. 54 seconds left on the Jim Raysik score clock here. And this is cut off pretty well. Here comes a shot by the Bulldogs there, and Wilkins fought for that rebound, and she was able to get it. So a very, very good ball game here for the Vikings. And here's Cordray going to put up another one, and that is good. And it is now 40. And these Vikings have opened this up. And there is a travel. And it is all Vikings right now. 40-26, 21 seconds here left in the third quarter. Very, very good game for the Lady Vikings. They're going to get up here to Bashir's. And then back to Chavarria for three. And that is good. And it is 43-26. Huge momentum here for Lakeland. And that clock expires. And what a quarter it was for the Lady Lakeland Vikings. And at the end of three, it is 43 for the Vikings, 26 for the Bulldogs. And we'll step away. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, folks. Here to Lakeland High School. And what a third quarter the Vikings had. And it is 43-26. And we look over there, and that's a pretty happy Coach Englehart over there. And these girls are playing a very, very good game here. But we still have one more quarter to go here. And so Lakeland only has one team foul here. And they do get the ball to start this fourth quarter here. So Wilkins with this ball out front. Get this over here to Echavarria. And there is a battle for the ball. And this is going to be a tie-up. And this possession arrow is going to go to Appleton City. So now Appleton City with this ball. And this is Sigismund with it. And here's a drive, an open drive there. And that did not go. And it was a good look for Appleton City, but it did not go. And we are going to get a pushing foul there. And this is going to be a two-shot foul. First one is up, and it is short. And this is James at the line for AC. Second one a little strong, and there's Bashir's to get this and get it out to Wilkins. She's going to push this up here a little bit. Now pull out. Chavarria. Now Wilkins here. Give it up to Bashir's, and she took an extra little hop there. And they just are not going to allow any travel at all tonight. And all of those are going to be called. So and off of Shears' feet. And Lady Vikings are able to get it back. And here is Echavarria with this ball. And now get it down to Cordray and put up a shot, and that was blocked. She gets it back, and that is going to be a foul, and she will go to the line for two. And we have 7 minutes now here in this fourth quarter. It is 43 for the Vikings, 26 for the Bulldogs. First one by Cordray. A little bit off. Second one also off the mark here. 14 fouls for the Bulldogs. And these Vikings have played some very, very good defense. Here is a three-pointer, and that is good, and that is Sigismund. And immediately, Appleton City will take a timeout here. So with that timeout, we'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks, to Lakeland High School. We are in the fourth quarter, 6:42 on the Jim Raysik score clock. It is 43 for the Vikings, 29 for the Bulldogs here. So far, very, very good game for Lakeland. And here is Wilkins. So just running a little motion offense here, and this is a tie-up, and this arrow will be going to Lakeland. So Call will check back in the game. So Call with a little drive here. Kind of lost control, but able to regain. And here's Chavarria with it. Thought about it. Going to step in, and that is a good shot. She stepped up underneath and was able to get that in, and now it is 45-29. And these Vikings have been pretty efficient tonight with their shooting. So Appleton City here. And there is a steal, and Wilkins able to get that. Get it up here to Call, but does not have the number. She'll hold this up, and she draws the foul, and that was an excellent decision on her part because she did not have numbers and also got the foul, and that will be the 15th foul for Appleton City. And so Lakeland has done an excellent job controlling their fouls, and they just have 2 team fouls here in the second half. So Call with this ball here. And Wilkins did an excellent job to maintain control of that. So she'll just bring it on out here. Another good decision here. Here's Cordray. A little shot there, a pretty good one, did not go. Now Appleton City will push this. Here's a shot from outside, and it is, and she was on the line. So this is going to go to Appleton City. So Appleton City here, and that ball, Sigismund was able to save that, but then unfortunately she threw it away. So this is going to be Lakeland ball. 4:56 here, and the Vikings have continued to maintain this lead. They opened this thing up in the third quarter, and they have maintained it so far through this fourth quarter and have played an excellent ball game. Here it's Call being very patient, and there's Cordray a little off the mark, but it went off the board, and those do count. And it is 47 now for the Lady Vikings and 29 for the Bulldogs. And then we have a foul here on Lakeland, and that is going to be that was on the floor, so it was out of bounds here. And number 6:20. Sigismund put up the three, and it is good. And if Appleton City has any chance of getting back into it, you got to think they're going to be trying to make some of those, and there was one of them. So here's Wilkins with the drive and give it up to Cordray, and she did take that extra step. 4:13 left on our Jim Raysik score clock, 47-32. Favor of the Vikings. Tipped away by Wilkins. And they're going to call a double dribble. And looked like potentially an offensive foul, but they called the double dribble. So Wilkins get this ball. And that was anticipated by number 23 for Appleton City, and there is a putback, and that is Harkrader get that up, and it is 47-34, and Cordray with it, and a good give up to Brashears. Good look, it just did not go. And now Appleton City's going to push this, and we are going to have a block. And is this going to be on the floor, or are we going to go to the line? Looks like this will be down underneath. So that is a fourth team foul here for Lakeland. And here comes a quick shot. 23, that does not go. And this is tipped away there by Echavarria. And that is going to be a hold. And so that will be the 15th foul now. That is the first foul on Echavarria. Wilkins poked that away. Harding with this ball, and she is defended well. Now over here for a three, and this good rebound by Cordray. And out over to Echavarria, and she will bring this up. You see the screen away, and now to Wilkins, and now down into Cordray. And that ball was blocked. And here comes a three-pointer, and that is short, and a good rebound there by Cordray. And some good patience there, and we got a 13-point lead here. And Coach Englehart going to take a timeout here with 2:42 left in this fourth quarter here. 47 for the Vikings, 24 for the Bulldogs here. We'll step away. We'll be right back after this.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.